biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. So we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Volunteers will kick it away to get this game going. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air, it's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain. To keep this opening drive going. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the 1st down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Owens. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. It's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Staley. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Lewis. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff again. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Vols will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play.
Tennessee 7, Texas A&M 0.
The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Quick completion to the tight end. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Single back, takes the handoff. And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, A&M.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Staley. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Trying to find some room. It's Lewis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. Offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll hand it off. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled after the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Reed. It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Receiver makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Back to pass. It's Reed. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bringing it out, it's Staley. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over first and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Throws it to the right. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Lewis. And the defense brings him down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
It's third down for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it with the draw play. Breaks loose at the 40. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Dropping back, it's Reed. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The attempt is no good. Missed it. Still a tie ball game here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now they'll run it on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Tees.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop on it.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Second down play coming up. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And now the handoff. Runs through the defender.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. You're not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Scanning the field. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks that one right through. And they've regained the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession, they had settled for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Reed. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Rios. Finds room at the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Makes the grab. It's Tees. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. The pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line, and you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fights off a defender. That one moves the ball across the 40.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's A&M. And the receiver's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the league. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the offense just takes a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. He'll hand it off. And they're able to get him down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And the field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown, not much time. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And looking to throw now on first down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, a really entertaining game. Came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly even.